If you have ever sent a cold email that didn't land, chased a lead who was never going to convert, or wondered why your campaigns feel more like guesswork than strategy, you are not alone. Sales isn't broken. In fact, a lot of companies are making it work incredibly well. But the ones doing it at scale, they are not just writing better emails. They are starting way earlier with how they segment. Today we are going to talk about how AI can transform the very first step in your sales cadence, knowing who to talk to, why now is the right time, and how to prioritize that outreach without wasting hours on research. Hello everyone, I am Swarnendu. I have worked with 100 plus SaaS and AI companies, helping them build products, go to market, and scale with automation that actually drives revenue. This is part 1 of our AI Sales Cadence Automation series, a 6-part walkthrough where I will show you how to build a complete AI-enhanced system for scaling outbound. From segmentation and validation to message writing, delivery, scoring, and optimization. If you want to build smarter sales systems, the kind that scale without burning your brand, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Every video builds on the last, and this isn't a shortcut tutorial, it's a full framework. You will find the links to all 6 parts in the description below. So let's talk about where most sales automation gets it wrong. We often jump into copywriting, sequencing, and delivery without first fixing targeting. And not just is this person a VP or CTO, but are they the right person right now? Most teams use static filters, company size, job title, region. But think about this. 2 CTOs might look the same on paper, but one just raised $10 million and posted on LinkedIn about building an internal chatbot. The other hasn't updated their website since 2021. If you send them the same email, you are not automating sales. You are automating irrelevance. Segmentation today means more than labeling. It means qualifying your leads based on behavioral, contextual, and real-time data. That is where AI comes in. In this video, we are building your segmentation layer, the foundation for everything that comes after. We start by enriching leads. That means you take a basic contact, maybe just a name, job title, and company domain, and you turn it into a contextual profile. That profile might include what tools their company uses, how much funding they have raised, whether they are hiring for AI-related roles, or whether they have publicly posted about the kind of problem you solve. And then we pass that enriched data into GPT or Claude to classify that lead into Tier 1, Tier 2, or Tier 3 based on how closely they match your ICP and buying signals. But here is where most tutorials stop. They say use Clearbit, feed GPT, and done. But how do you actually connect it all? Let's talk about the architecture. In this series, we are not just using AI. We are showing you how to orchestrate it like a system. Here is how this segmentation workflow actually runs behind the scenes. You start with a raw lead list in Airtable, Google Sheets, or pulled from Apollo or Signal Hire. Then using a tool like Make.com or N8N, you build a flow that connects to enrichment APIs like Clearbit for firmographics, Crunchbase for funding, Vaporizer or Built-With for tech stack, and optionally LinkedIn scraping via Phantom Buster or similar. Each API call becomes a modular task in your flow. Once the data is enriched, it is stored back into Airtable or your database. Next, you send that context into GPT via OpenAI API, or use a tool like Clay that embeds this prompt logic, asking GPT to classify the leads based on that context. You can now chain all of this together using N8N, a fully customizable, local and agent friendly, or make.com, which is great for rapid deployment and connecting external APIs. Or maybe LangChain or similar frameworks if you want to build multi-agent systems with logic, memory, chaining, and conditional branches. And the beauty of this setup, you can run this for 100 leads or 10,000 leads, fully automated. So why this foundation matters? Once this segmentation layer is built, it becomes the starting logic for your entire sales system. From here on, your messaging becomes easier to personalize. Your delivery becomes more efficient. Your follow-ups become more strategic. This is not a data enrichment trick. This is the first agent in a multi-step AI-driven sales cadence. This segmentation layer changes everything that comes after. You eliminate hours of manual research. You stop writing generic emails to unqualified leads. You prioritize intelligently and automate with precision. And you create downstream opportunities for personalization and scoring that are actually rooted in lead context. According to McKinsey, AI-driven segmentation and qualification can lead to up to 30% higher conversions and 40% more efficient sales cycles. So before your automation saves your time, it saves you from wasting it. So now that you have segmented your list and identified your tier 1 leads, what's next? Well, none of this matters if those leads aren't reachable. In part 2 of this series, we'll show you how to validate email addresses, phone numbers, and domains using tools like Hunter, Neverbounce, and Twilio Lookup. You will learn how to clean your data before you send so that your messages land in the real inboxes, not in the spam folders. So guys, this was part 1 of our Sales Cadence AI automation series. You will find links to all the other parts in the description below. And if you found value in this, or if you are already thinking about how this fits into your stack, please subscribe to the channel. The next parts get more advanced, more tactical, and more transformative. What we're building here isn't just a set of tricks. It's a complete sales system powered by AI, driven by real signals, and built for scale. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in part 2.